Okay. All right. So now we have some semblance of sound. It's grainy and some
Yes.
because of extra audio that I can't cut out because for some reason that's causing a really big problem. Sounds like we're fucking robots.
Oh my god, techno beat. Come on now. I clicked details already. There we go. So my last tournament, I did pretty bad. And to explain ourselves a little bit, um, the reason why we haven't been on in probably about 2 weeks is because I was cursed. I lost, I mean all out lost, like no packs or anything. Like 13 or 14 drafts in a row.
You were cursed so hard that a Category 5 hurricane almost hit Florida to kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty crazy.
And then something happened. I changed my avatar, and the hurricane didn't hit, and then I won 2 trophies.
Now, to be fair, it still hit, just nowhere near
Oh yeah,
us.
it didn't hit us. I mean, but that was the point. I changed my avatar, and then the hurricane didn't hit, us specifically, and then I won 2 trophies.
Wind speed's 2 mile an hour short of a Category 5 hurricane. It's like
Wow.
55 mile an hour winds.
Yeah, the funny thing about that actually is I didn't even hear anything about the hurricane because I don't watch the news or anything like that, or like go on social media. I mostly just play video games and watch very specific shows, so I don't see like commercials or anything. So I didn't hear about that until the day before. And somebody was like, "Hey, like the northern part of Florida and like Georgia is gonna be getting rocked by a hurricane, right?" And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
It happened.
So, anyways, I played a tournament earlier today and did okay. I mean, I still lost, but barely in both of my matches there. Like, it was very head to head. But we're gonna do another one.
Did you update your record?
I have.
You have some trophies now?
Yeah, I do need to update that. I also need to update with a vicious number of losses and a few wins.
But I mean, you got trophies now.
Yeah.
You only have 10% of Gnarlid, but
That's aggravating. I saw that guy earlier today. Like, nobody was above like 16 earlier today. It's brutal. Oh, Ritual of Soot. Alright. Well, that's worth a little something, and it's not a terrible card to have, so that's not a bad snap pick. I don't see anything that makes me want to pull it over the Ritual of Soot. I mean, Ritual of Soot kills everything except for this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Everything that costs 4 or more.
Or more, yeah. That's okay.
Is it though?
Yeah.
No. Are you gonna go? Is it?
No, clearly not.
Is it Splash Black?
Let's go with the Ritual of Soot. Yeah. This guy has done very good things for me. Like when I, other than the last tournament I just did, and I still almost beat both of those people. I beat them in one round and then barely lost the
I'm
other
down
two.
for the Healer's Hawk combo. Healer's Hawk, and you just.
I'm gonna do that, but this guy has put in a whole lot of work for me as well. So I'm gonna be pulling him because I don't see anything in black to go with Ritual of Soot that I really want that bad, and the Direct Current is the only other good card in here besides Healer's Hawk that I would like. So the best card to me is the Conclave Cavalier. Taking it. Okay. Okay, well there's Loom Bonds.
Probably take Balloon Bonds, yeah.
Yeah.
My
Loom Bonds.
Sizzle is too expensive to take here, I think. We're not needing those colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Although I'm just looking at cards that are playable.
Yeah, exactly.
The bats are okay. Darkblade Agent's pretty good.
Yeah.
But Loom Bombs seem really solid, and there's a couple other white picks we could probably pick up. We can either get Hunted Witness back, which is not great. It's not
There's
bad.
also the green guy here, which isn't bad either,
With the
and
righteous blow
blow.
or joint shields. So
Exactly. So there's a good amount of stuff that can come back. Silent darts
Or
possibility.
joint shields. I said joint shields.
A shield made of joints.
That doesn't seem particularly effective, but
Doesn't seem that way, but you know, could be.
demotion is actually seems not terrible.
It's not terrible.
What about the Equinox though?
If you're going, that's what I was thinking of pulling because I am going to be
Equinox.
trying to go for the
Equinox? Equinox.
Yeah, Equinox. I am going to be trying to go towards the Convoke thing, so I'm going to need some of those low drops like the 1/1 lifelink flyer. So this is going to be my pick here. If this doesn't come back around, which it probably will, then this will probably come back around if that doesn't, and vice versa. I'll probably end up with one of those cards. If not, I'm taking something from somebody else. But like somebody's going to take that, somebody's going to take that, somebody's going to take that, and somebody's going to take that. Okay, well, we got the Convoke Vigilance guy here. So I think that's going to be my pick here.
Get a lot of Convoke stuff without the low drops.
I'll get the low drops. Just not seeing a whole lot of the low drops. I mean, I could take this guy, but I'd rather pull the Convoke dude first. Yeah, see, that's the primary problem right now.
Actually, well, Candlelight, here's my plan. It's like Candlelight Vigil plus Healer's Hawk is so good.
It
But
is good.
Intrusive Pack Beast, it'll help you push your damage through. It's
Exactly.
really,
Well, this is the thing that's helped me out the most.
yeah.
I haven't tried to use Candlelight Vigil, but I'm quite sure that most of the time I'm just going to get 2 for 1.
Yeah, that definitely opens you up for 2 for 1.
Yeah.
But if you can land the Candlelight Vigil, it's really fun.
Yeah.
You have a 4/3 flyer with Vigilance and Lifelink.
But that makes him too big of a target, and the thing that's worked out really well for me is just giving him like a +1 counter. I could also take Crushing Canopy here.
Yeah, I like the Pack Beast though.
I like the back of these too. Crushing
That's
Canopy
nice.
might table.
Or you'll find another one. Righteous
Yeah.
Blow is there. There's the
Yeah.
Haunted Witness that both came back.
Hunted.
So. Oh yeah, Hunted.
Yeah, so I'm going to be
That's
taking the Hunted Witness because I do need the low drops here.
Why can't he be both? Hunted and Haunted.
He's not haunted. He does the haunting. When he dies, he turns into a white soldier token with lifelink, which is basically it's just his ghost. It's a very vengeful ghost.
What was the name of the one that did that? When he died, he made a 1/1 flying spirit.
I don't
The
remember.
one drop.
From the days of Innistrad and stuff like that. I can't remember that guy's name though, but I know who you're talking about. So Prey Upon, clearly. If Prey Upon wasn't here, I'd definitely be taking Celestia Locket. But I want the removal here.
We already have a Pack Beast right now. There's another one.
Yep.
But there's a low drop guy you need for your
Yeah.
Convokers.
Which I feel like I should take this dude.
Yeah. Plus, we've seen a few Pack Beasts go around, and it looks like we might be the only white drafter.
Quite possibly. So I can either take this guy or this guy. I don't have a creature in the 3-drop slot yet, and he does have Vigilance. But he's another one that's actually helped me push through damage a lot. I feel like it's probably better to take the 2-drop.
Yeah, well, I don't mind that here.
Yeah.
I mean, we sing. I was gonna say, we
Yeah,
know that we're
exactly.
with Joint Shield too.
I could take that.
Honestly,
But
too expensive.
exactly, that's what I was gonna say. I would rather just take the 3-drop that fits perfectly into the 3-drop slot right now. You know, I don't have anything, like a whole bunch of 3-drops or anything. And he's
If you
green,
had
so-
multiple token value, then it would be great. But there's not that much token value here.
Yeah. I guess
So
I'll
it's
take
like,
this.
what are they gonna kill? 2 3-drop, or like your Wario and your 2-drop? Like, okay.
Okay, so I've got black and then everything I need to run that black. I'm just sitting in sideboard. Oh, okay. I'm gonna highlight that.
Wow, Sprouting Renewal is a big
And-
card for your deck.
Not really. I mean, it is destroy target artifact or enchantment, which
And you
isn't
can vote,
bad.
or just make a knight.
Yeah, or just make it.
Vigilance.
But that's it's not worth it to me to take that card. I mean, it's an okay card, It's really not that great though, and I would rather just take risk factor, which is worth 350.
Sure, but there's also Pitiless Gorgon has death touch.
Yeah, Pitiless Gorgon is the only card that I would consider taking over this, but I'll take the 350 because this guarantees almost me having my next turn.
Take that Igrek in Durf.
Exactly.
Take Idarius Elva there. Okay,
It's not Idarius.
First of all, how is this just a beast? Look at them hooves, man. That's definitely dinosaur. But I guess it's like
No, because he looks like a big ass armadillo.
yeah, but I think that's the whole thing with Simic is they're all like into that crossbreeding shit. So they took a dinosaur and an armadillo, and there you go,
Yeah, they made a beast out of it.
a Dinosaurillo.
A Dinorillo?
A Dinorillo. Collar the Culprit's not bad.
An
either.
Armasaur? Oh.
Well,
I know. That's why it was funny. Yeah, Collar the Culprit isn't bad. I am going to take this guy, though.
yeah, I don't blame you. Let's do that. Well, there's that thing you can splash black for that's totally worth it.
Yeah, that thing is really good. There's also the Healer's Hawk, which somebody else took the other one, so this probably won't come back.
That Spire's not bad either if you're going for a sideboard answer to flyers.
Exactly. I do have
And by
some...
answer, I mean blocker.
I do have some multicolored spells to go for the Guild Mage's form, but honestly the biggest thing is tearing me between that and that.
I think you have to take the status statue because it's so good.
It is good, but I'd rather not. I'm just gonna pull the Healer's Hawk because of the factor that I'll have to run other things to allow me to run that, which is just gonna take more space. I mean, I could just run the Death Touch part of it, yeah, but I'd rather just take the Healer's Hawk. He has served me well so far, and also he fills in the space for being able to help me convoke.
Well,
This guy's really good.
him and the Rhizome Lurcher are the same card. They
Not-
have the same effect.
Not really.
They have the same effect. The Undergrowth is the exact same. It's just worded differently.
They have the same effect essentially, but the difference is this guy, his power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures in your graveyard essentially, and the other guy comes in as a 2/2 and gets +1s.
Well, that's the only difference is that his base power toughness is a 2 for 4. So
Yeah,
but
exactly.
the Undergrowth is the same Undergrowth but written differently.
Yeah. Well,
They both get
this
+1
guy has
counters.
haste though, which is what makes
Yeah,
him.
but they both get +1 counters for
counters.
the number of creatures in your graveyard, but
Yeah.
they're both written weirdly.
It's just for the same mana price. This one's always going to come out 2 less powerful,
Yeah.
and but it has haste.
Exactly.
I am going to take him though. Hopefully, I can get some of these Celestia Guild Gates to come back around.
There's Generous Stray.
What?
Generous Stray.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I can either take that or another one of those, and I think I've got 4 creatures to the 1 and 3 drops category right now. So it's probably better for me to take the Generous Stray. There's not a whole lot of draw cards in green and white either, so can't really pass him up. Prey Upon, yeah. Again, that's hilarious. If Prey Upon wasn't here, I'd be taking Celestia Guildgate, or Celestia Locket Guildgate. I think it's just because I want one of those really bad. But yeah, I'm definitely taking Prey Upon here. Beetle, of course it's right next, and there's also Siege Worm.
Yeah, so that hurts me. Beetle will probably, if you take the worm, Beetle will probably table.
I haven't really been seeing it do that as the problem.
But Siege Worm's definitely not tabling.
Yeah,
Flower Flourish is also not bad for you.
it's not. Here's the thing, whatever I pick here, one of the 4 cards remaining is going to come back to me. The Guildgate, the Worm, the Generous Stray, or that.
Guildgate, it'll compete Guildgate.
I would hope that the Guildgate comes back, but I'm going to take the Beetle. Keep that low drop position in. Crushing Canopy here.
Canopy or Lock It, yeah, Canopy's good.
Yeah.
Gorgon.
Gorgon.
Or Renewal, or Blow.
Yeah, I would rather the Gorgon. Okay, well, we gotta collar the culprit.
Enters the battlefield with a number. See, that's where they differ.
What?
With a number of +1 counters versus enters the battlefield with +1 counters equal to the. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I got that guild gate back. Another Celestia guild gate.
It's just like whoever were working on those 2 cards didn't share their template with each other.
Yeah. Ah.
Wait, are you the dinosaur one?
Yeah.
Or are you the last?
I'm the dinosaur one.
Oh.
That's the only one that has a silver border.
Oh, that's the Ixalan one though, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Should have another one. Or, oh no, you didn't do that well on M19, did you?
I won 5. I got 5 trophies in M19.
Oh, so then why didn't you get your M19 one?
I don't know. The same thing happened with the Jace one. Remember? I didn't get it till like the end of the season.
Oh, yeah. But M19 season's over.
No, I mean the end of the following season
Oh.
is what I'm saying. Because you obviously don't get it until that season ends and it knows what your final record is. But yeah, I didn't get it till like near the end of the season after that. Rick's.
Raiders again. Peacemaker.
Yeah, I'm in white, so this is actually a really good card for me to take. Because it's just another removal.
Oh yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Although Raiders aren't coming back.
Probably not.
And Foragers aren't coming back.
It's looking a lot like somebody else's in green and white as well. But that's all the more reason to take that card. It's a super good removal card. Well, I got some new juices. Oh, steam vents. I'm taking that because that's another 350. So I've made back half my tournament already by just taking that and having taken the risk factor. Steam vents is usually the much harder one to come by. So there must have been something pretty nice and holographic in this person's pack. Luckily there's nothing that really upsets me for passing it to take the money here either. So, steam vents going in my pocket. Okay.
Collar, Culprit, Lockstone, or Skyline Scout. Skyline Scout seems the best to me. He's a 2-drop
Yeah.
that can get flying for late game.
And then also he's really good for the Convoke.
That's what I meant. He's a 2-drop. But then has late game playability still.
Yeah, I agree with that entirely.
And Patrol or Collar? How many removals do we have? We have 1, 2, 3,
I've got a Collar the Culprit in sideboard already.
4. Yeah, we have decent.
Yeah.
So Patrol.
Patrol or Gorgon. Actually. The thing is, Patrol has not really done good for me. A 4-drop, 2/3 flying mentor. The only thing that he mentors is the Hawk, and he only does it once. And for a 4-drop, it's not really that worth it. Like, I think the Gorgon has benefited me more, but then again, that's just more 3-drops. But that Death Touch is hard to beat. It stops anything that's bigger than it. So I think I would rather the Gorgon. Okay, well, we got another one of these guys, which is good, and one of these, which is also really good. This actually is one of the cards that surprisingly helped me out the most in the
Oh, that Flourish
other turns.
really great.
Well, that's what I was going to say, is Flower helped me out a lot in several games because I had problems with mana fuckery. And then in a couple of games, Flourish helped me just win it because they'd have a good defense and being like, haha, you can't kill me. And then I'd be like, all right, cool, I'm going to give everything a +2 buff, swing all. You have to kill all your shit or die. And then you're gonna die
so
the turn
it's between
afterwards.
Flower and Flower, Flourish, and Golgari Raiders for me.
And I think I would rather the Flower and Flourish because we've got 16 creatures and not a lot of
I don't
others.
know about the Golgari Raiders in this deck since we can't really mill ourselves, so we're just
Yeah,
we're
well,
hoping for Urshit to die, which is weird.
it's not hoping,
Oh.
but yeah. This is a tough one.
We'll go
Okay,
with
your
Beetle
beetle
again.
might come back because somebody will end up taking prey upon over the beetle. I will take another one of these guys though. They're very, very effective. Okay, well we got another convoke. We got a siege worm here, and then the other convoke guy. So siege worm's gonna be our pickup.
We got one.
Huzzah! Oh yeah, prey upon. Nice.
Another bigger spawn worm.
I've got one in sideboard. I would rather just pick up another prey upon because that's giving us a whole bunch of removal here, which is nice. I'm gonna take this guy for sideboard in case we run against somebody who has a lot of removal. 'Cause at least that'll allow us to gain some life back.
I don't know if we need 3 go gates. Especially they're only 2 colors.
I know it doesn't seem like that, but every time I haven't gone with 3 or more guild gates or 3 or more multicoloreds, because I've also had good luck in the past few games of
But we don't have any payoffs for having go gates, right?
no, we don't, but I keep getting screwed on getting stuck on one mana color when I don't have 3 or more guild gates. So I'm gonna take the guild gate. Second color the culprit for sideboard. So here, this is a tough one here. Well, okay, a third color of the culprit, fine, that, sure. I feel like there's something I should take out. I guess that's right. How's it going, Evil Thinker?
8 months in a row. My dude, what is going on, Rob? How have you been?
Another convoke, dude, nice. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I should probably run 17 lands, even though I have the low drops and the convokes.
Dude.
When I don't run 17 lands, I end up with the issue more often of not getting enough mana. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take out the wary oak pie, whatever the hell that guy's name. At least we got 2 good cards that paid for half of our tournament already. So as long as we get at least 2 packs, we profited in this.
Yeah, Evil Thinker grabbing that gold badge for the cheers.
I don't need black land at all. I don't know why you're suggesting that.
Because of the, you know, maybe you got a red land in there too, just for.
Oh yeah, I don't need that either. What the hell?
It wants you to be able to play all of your spells.
Yeah, well, the black ones are specifically so that I could just pay black or green for the Gorgon, which is like, I don't need that. That's just going to get in the way. The red land is potential, you know, that like, yeah, I could play the other half of this.
First strike and vigilance.
And after this main phase, there's an additional combat phase, which is
an additional main phase. So you have 3 main phases that turn. I believe. I don't understand that.
after this main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase.
So you play that on main phase 1 because it's a sorcery. You go combat, main phase 2, main phase 3.
Yeah. Well, no, it says there's an additional, after this main phase,
Which would be your.
there's an additional combat phase. So you'd actually, what it's saying is, you play this main phase 1, you get combat, main phase, additional combat,
and then
additional main phase.
Okay.
Which actually makes it sound even better. But I think I'm primarily just going to have it there as the deal 5 damage. So I'm not even going to add in the other red land because the odds are I'm never going to get it anyways. It'll mostly just end up standing in my way of being able to like cast Gorgon or cast this guy. Like every time I get it. But 17 lands, this looks good
And
to
you
me.
have 3 field gates, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you get the additional attack phase, but the wording with the additional main phase is what had me confused.
Yeah. I think he's pointing out that you also get First Strike and Vigilance to go with that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yes. Which is nice. Alright. Let's play some Magic. That was quick. Yeah, I'd like to play first. Son of a bitch, really? Let's keep it. I'm not going to search for land yet because I might actually top deck a land.
So far from what I've seen, the standard format is a lot of green black, some red blue, and Jeskai.
Okay. I did not top deck a land. So let's cast Flower.
So I think the top 2 are green black and Jeskai. I believe are the two top decks at the moment. I think there's also that mono red experimental frenzy deck.
Okay.
But I think people pretty much got off of that and onto the other.
It's really aggravating that I've run 17 lands and it's like, you get 1. We're going to keep this guy back in case he wants to swing with that Child tonight. We got a 1/1 blocker. Okay, still no third land. This is not good. I don't want to do this, but I mean, let's just get it out of the way.
No counter. Plus, you still get a creature back,
Exactly.
Seems fair.
So it's still basically just a 1-for-1 because I used a Prey Upon, killed this creature, got a replacement 1/1, which was an upgrade because it has lifelink. This guy's gonna kick my ass though. Okay. There we go. Third land.
I play my Kit Kat. He brings you a lizard.
Okay, good. We got the Healer's Hawk off the top. That's gonna help later. Probably not. Probably not at all. So what we're hoping to do is get a white land now so we can drop the Conclave. Ooh. Okay, well that didn't happen. Let's Healer's Hawk, and we will strike down that flyer.
With glorious vengeance.
Yes. Yes. That is exactly how it's going down. If we can get a 4th land of any color, we can drop Siege Worm. Which we're going to need to do, apparently.
I don't know. Really? I kind of feel like sometimes you should just be like, go ahead, just start eating all of your creatures. Just throw away all of them into the graveyard.
We can't afford to block that right now because we need to put stuff out.
I mean, the only thing he has
He's keeping up the 2 mana for a counter too. Shit. This is not good. "17 lands, I got completely boned on my mana. It's very aggravating because this has been happening a lot. This would have happened to me for like 13 or 14 tournaments. There were some play mistakes sprinkled in there too, but
tried Arena yet?
No.
Okay. Everybody seems to be on Arena now. Every time I go look at the Magic, you know, what's going on Twitch on Magic, it's a smorgasbord of Arena players. Which is good. I guess it's getting more people back into the game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have a feeling, like I said originally, both products cannot survive. One of them will be killed.
God.
MTGO or MTGA. And they've just put all this money into MTGA.
So yeah, they don't want that getting killed. That would suck immensely. Taken 5. It's only a matter of time before that movie comes out. Okay.
What movie?
Taken 5.
Oh. Good point. Your grandmother has been taken from her home. Yeah, I have a feeling. I mean, it's inevitable, right, Rob? It's not like I want them to, but it's an inevitability.
Oh no, man. Taken 5, or well, actually, they're on to 4 next.
No.
So Taken 4 is going to be about his granddaughter, his daughter's
God, you're
kid
right.
getting taken as a baby.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. I'm making that prediction now, and when it comes true, you will all know.
Yeah, Rob was saying that they'll probably end up trying to kill MTGO because they don't want to try and even recognize a secondary market for their game, which is what happened with MTGO.
Yeah.
And their solution to that is to make sure there's no trading whatsoever on their new platform for their trading card game.
Yep. It's horseshit.
Actually, I take that back. You can trade real dollars for fake gems. That's what you can do.
Oh, this is not good. This is the thing that I was kind of worried about. All right, so we're gonna block that guy.
Okay, not first strike it. You don't have to lose a guy there. You don't want to. Oh wait, no, he only has first strike on your turn.
Yeah, that's why. God damn it, Chad.
I'm sorry.
You're throwing me off here, man. Throwing me off. Other than that, I think we have to kind of take all of the damage.
Well, remember you could sack to buff that dude.
You can only do that at sorcery speed.
Oh, touche. I can read cards too.
Sure you can, Chad.
Shut up.
I've already lost this, though. I mean, it's turn 8. I'm still stuck on 3 lands. Magic just all out fucked me here.
I'm not gonna say I've been trying to play Arena. I have. Okay. But it's annoying that you can't get a hold of cards that you want unless you're willing to spend a bunch of money or grind for 500 hours to get a fucking, mythic rare wild card so you can get that land you need, the dual land you need to make the deck work.
Yeah.
It's like, damn it, I'd rather just spend $5. People think this is bad, Chad. Oh yeah, about the blocks and I can read. I'm telling you, I have a very high reading level. Okay, comprehension is through the roof.
And he's gonna lock down this guy with the 4-drop thing or something.
And it's because of your 17th land that you're getting screwed, says Rob, says Evil Thinker.
Probably. I ran 16 earlier and still got screwed, so. It's just Magic having a vendetta against me sometimes. It's like, you won 2 tournaments yesterday, no more for like 3 weeks.
I think you're giving Magic coders too much credit. Ew.
No. It's, Magic has gained sentience on its own. It became self-aware, Chad. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Yield. This this is going so bad. Maybe, just maybe, I'll top deck friggin' luminous bonds. It could happen.
He's also holding up a lot of lands. Or was. Still.
Ah, there we go. Well, I'm dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Whoa.
How much is the gold
yeah.
guard? I've
We saw
got
the same
1,
line.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that guy becomes an 8/8 on his turn.
Or if he doesn't have anything, he has to sack it.
He has several things. He's got Wojak, that
I
guy.
thought he had to throw away a card from his hand, and if he didn't, I don't know how this
No.
card works.
He just has to exile a creature from his graveyard. So, you know. This guy becomes a 6/6, which, if that didn't get more powerful, would allow me to, survive this, but it does, so I can't.
Jesus.
Okay.
32 hours of overtime this week, my man? Oh, God. Buddy, I hope it doesn't. I hope it gets better, but I think we all know it's going to get worse as we go into the holiday season, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna take this out and add in the caller and the culprit. Let's try this again. Wait, that guy's a 3-drop. Oh yeah, no, I was thinking of other thing. Yeah, 4 defense. Haha! Now I'll get flooded. I know your tricks, Magic. I know your games.
Oh, good. Good.
I don't do holidays either. Just like to relax at home by myself. Okay, 2 prey bonds. That's
I have a soul. Or at least I like to pretend that I do.
definitely like to pretend. Okay. Cool.
Prey upon would be too good if it was an instant.
Yeah, it would. Would you like to block? The answer is going to be no. Good. Now I will prey upon.
So I recently found out that they changed the way that they're doing the Magic stories now. It's like I used to be alright with reading the Magic articles every Wednesday. You know, they had a story up. Now apparently they're going back to printing real books, like getting a writer, an author to write out a whole fucking Magic book. Even though they stopped doing that because they said that those books sold terribly, and does everybody complain that the stories weren't coherent because they used too many different writers, and then they changed to this online format where a bunch of people started actually caring about the story and invest. Instead, you know what they do? They're like, yeah, now that we've got people hooked, if you want to find out the ending of this story that's taken 7 years of your life of you reading, you're gonna have to buy a book. It's like, fuck you. What the fuck?
Get rid of
It
that
doesn't
guy
even
now.
make sense.
I think I just really pissed this guy off by doing that. It's like, yeah, I'll trade my 4/4 that gives me 2 2/2s with vigilance to take out that guy who was a huge problem last game.
The only reason that I can think that they're doing this is because the dreaded thing that people are fearing is going to happen. And that is at the end of this, they're going to discontinue Magic as we know it. And I have a feeling they're going to go to one of those living card game styles, which I don't think is actually that bad. I just don't know how it'll actually play out overall. But do you know of like Versus Systems? Do you remember Versus Systems?
I do.
All right. So Versus Systems still exists, but it's now you buy like an entire set, and then everything comes in that box. So like, can you imagine them doing Magic like that, where it's like instead of them doing booster box and stuff, you just buy the set. It's like $150, but you get every card in the set. And if you want, you can still people can sell the individual cards or whatever. But that way, if you want to play Magic, you just deck builder style game.
That sounds like it would really suck.
Yeah, I kind of agree. But I just feel like they're trying to do away with how we've been doing Magic for the longest time.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It does suck.
I'm old. I'm getting old, and I don't like change. Get off my lawn.
You goddamn kids. I told you I was going to get flooded this time. Let's see. He's probably got the 6-drop. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do this.
This Molder Hulk, though.
Yep.
This Molder Hulk, though.
It's just a classic case of magic boning me. Another Molder Hulk. Fantastic.
These Molder Hulks, though.
Yeah, he's Molder Hulks though. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Did we join a standard league or something?
It's like this guy hasn't been drawing extra cards or anything, so I don't understand how he has so much more land than me, and still has cards in the hand, and fucking
Well,
it's
shit.
ridiculous.
So the last card game that was the LCG or living card game thing that I was talking about, apparently died in 4 months. Like it came out and then no one heard of it anymore.
Okay, well this guy is kicking my ass.
Do they have the tramples?
They do not. Come on now, Magic. What's going on here? I thought we were friends. You know? Ah, well, I'm completely boned. Too little, too late.
LO5R. Is that Legends of the Five Rings? Yes! Oh, I'm so good.
Okay. Screw
I
it.
got
We'll
it.
take out a land and we'll add in something cheap.
I speak internet. I told you, reading comprehension through the roof. I got excited like that was a trivia question.
Screw it. We'll just add in another creature. Fuck it. I don't even care.
I just won a fucking McDonald's $25 gift card for knowing what LO5R was before you.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was paying attention to, Magic. I thought he was calling me a loser.
Well, he was, that too, but it just happened to coincide the same.
Yeah. The good news is, between Risk Factor and Steam Vents, plus the 2 packs I already have, I've got plenty enough to do another tournament after this. Yes, I would like to play for... Oh, look at that. 3 lands this time. And I've got the Healer Hawk and the Beetle. So running 17 lands clearly was the issue. Who knew? Evil Thinker, that's who. Oh, dick move, buddy. Dick move. Let's just throw that beetle out there. Okay.
Play Diablo 3? What? I have Diablo 3. I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, we played it a lot when it first came out, and
Actually,
not.
I ended up, how much did I sold a bow for $150 on the real market.
Yeah.
Diablo 3 when it first came out, and I got like 100. Yeah, and then they shut that shit down real quick. They were like, I think people are laundering money through Diablo 3.
Yeah, that was what was happening. So flash out your 3/2? No, huh? Well, let's just go ahead and play this guy, let him get countered, whatever. Oh, he didn't get countered.
I mean, I think I still have the game. I don't think I've logged in like 2 years.
Oh, more than that. I know.
Like
for
they
me,
changed a lot of things. I know, like they did the season system. I was not even part of that. Like the way that they, you can. I don't even know if you know about this, but they have a system now where, like, you know how we do Tarkov, and like every few months Tarkov resets.
Yeah.
They have a system like that, but like that's for the live game of Diablo. Like you play the regular game, and then every few months it resets, and you can play 2 different versions, like the season version and like the regular story one. And the story one, yeah, your progress is saved or whatever, and you keep all your shit. And then the season one, you go through same story and shit, but at the end of the season, you get to keep the shit on your main story, but they delete everything else and you restart every season.
This is horse shit. So I need to add in enchantment removal. It's going to be really useful.
Did I get that somewhat correct? Evil Thinker? I think so, right? I think that's how that works. Dave's favorite character was the Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
He liked raining the frogs down on people. I had a fun time with the glass cannon build of a mage, but I died a lot in the beginning. But then like after a certain time, and you're just like all powerful. You're literally just like walking around with like a death orb around you, and just like people try to walk up, and you're just like dead. And then shit starts to get really real. And you're like, summon 3 death orbs.
Exactly. This is the same thing with the Witch Doctor. It's just like, yeah, I've got like 1,000 frogs and like 100 spiders around me, and it got really ridiculous. It was amazing. Okay.
Of course, I'm butchering the name. I'm sure it's not Death Orb. It's like chaos, ruin of destruction, something.
Of anus destruction?
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was it. You got it right on the nose.
Trade the death touch for a death touch. It's really annoying because right now it's just like, oh man, Prey Upon would have helped me out a lot earlier. Oh, okay. Well, I should have played that land before. Now that kind of screwed me.
No, he doesn't have no thing to look at.
Make me discard it? That's what I was saying. Is I think he's probably got exactly that. Either that or he's got a counter in hand.
yeah. Because I remember we had there was a certain things you had to get. Remember when we had to get to the like
the magical pony realm or whatever, yeah.
rainbow realm or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember that.
I remember that vividly. Okay.
Magical pony realm. Just like
That's what it was, man. It was a magical pony realm.
yeah, I mean, I slaughtered a lot of fucking bronies or whatever they were called.
Jabronis?
No. The jabroni ponies.
He's got to have something to stop me from winning this year.
Well, it's only 9, isn't it? 4, 5, 6,
No, it's
7,
10.
8, 9.
Oh wait, you're right. So I lose anyways, because he can make both of those guys unblockable and then kill me. Yep, concede game. Alright, cool. Fantastic. The hell. This is not going the way it
So
should.
he didn't have anything. Math had something.
Yes, math did have something. Had something very important to say about what was happening there. If I'd gotten a damn prey upon off the top. Like, I keep getting prey upons when I have, all it does is help me kill one of my own creatures. And then when I need them the most, they're not there. Bullshit. Bullshit. So I guess I should have killed his 4-4 there. Or his 4-1, whatever. That would have killed off my 4-4. And I still would have been in a shit position.
You know that Call of the Culprits or.
Yeah, he didn't have anything that had 4 or higher defense, Chad. So.
Oh yeah, it is defense. Right?
Looks like the curse has returned.
Why aren't you playing the 6-drop 6-4?
What?
You would think I wants to know why you're not playing the 6-drop 6-4.
I'm having enough trouble as it is being able to play out the shit with Convoke. So.
You can't play a 3-drop.
Huh.
Did you cut a land?
I cut a land and now I'm getting more land than I did when I had 17. So, you know, whatever. Oh, we're going that route again, huh, buddy? Alright, I see how it is.
Oh, the worm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good if I can, you know, have the mana to play it out or managed to draw it, but thus far for a lot of my games, that has been the main issue, is not getting anything when I need it. Not getting enough land, getting too much land instead of other cards to play. It's been very frequent. Okay. Okay. Give me a land.
Well,
I suppose that'll work too.
yeah, definitely need to loom bonds the.
Death touch?
I was gonna say the spy bug, but death touch you can do, I guess.
Yeah,
Not
death
really
touch.
concerned.
I don't need to loom bonds the spy bug because I can prey upon the spy bug.
Uh huh. Yeah.
I can swing with everything.
Mm-hmm. That works too. I mean, seems good.
I know. Thought about it and I was like, that's a good plan. Cool, yeah, you lose all your creatures? Wait, no, I should put that in front so that way.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright. Kill my worm? Yeah. I figured that was coming.
Price of pain.
What is the price of pain?
About tree fee.
Yep. That's exactly right. Actually, it's about 6 mana. Yes, I would like to use that ability.
Oh! And again, who will pop the unassuming button?
Yep. Just like, alright, I need to get rid of that 4/4. And it's like, Healer's Hawk has been murdering you this whole time, buddy. Good. Now I'll make it a 2/2. Four-turn clock. 3-turn clock. Figures. He got exactly what he needed to kill it off the top. Okay. That doesn't help me at all. Swing on me if you want, buddy, but I'm at 27, so my 1 damage is going to give you 6 turns, and your 5 damage is going to give me 6 turns. Okay, there we go. Ah. Capture Sphere. That's a good one.
This guy's got the top decks.
Didn't know I was facing the top deck world champ over here.
Mm-hmm. Pump up the jams, turn it up.
Pretty sure I'm gonna lose this. Forgot to add an enchantment removal. And I have the green 3-drop enchantment removal. Oops. This does not me. This does not me at all.
Equinox? Do we have the Equinox?
We do have the Equinox. Won't matter because I'll end up getting something to kill it. That's how this game goes, man. I top deck something that helps me win. He top decks something to stop it. Ah, what now? Oh, okay. Sounds bad. Ah. Get rid of that problem. I'll take the damage. Son of a bitch. So I've got 8 lands out of 16. So that means 12 cards in my deck aren't land and 8 are, which means for the next 3 or 4 turns I'm going to continue to draw land. Which will be just enough for him to beat me.
Have you tried drawing not lands?
I've tried. It's not very effective for me. But it worked this time.
Counter. You.
That would have pissed me off immensely. Probably gonna get something to kill it, like a friggin' this. Yeah. He top decked the exact thing he needed before I could even play the card. Like, come on. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Wow. I feel like that's cheating. I feel like this guy is a cheater.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know how. I can't prove it.
Nor can I.
I'm not taking him to a court of law. But top decking removal every time you need it for 5 turns
Yeah.
seems suspect.
That's game. Alright, well, that was fucked up. Looks like the curse has returned. Well, let's go sell these cards and then I can play another one and be completely
Well,
cursed.
first you gotta sell your soul to the devil like that guy did.
Yeah, clearly. Where? Actually, I think I only need to sell one of these because I have. Oh wait, no, I've only got 2 packs and 1 ticket. This is just enough to get 1 pack, so I
There's the
do
Steam
have to
Vents.
sell my Steam Vents. Trade. Come on. ride guy. No, I will not take 7 tickets. I will take 1 pack and 4 tickets.
Is that?
What?
Did we not switch screens?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Oh, why is yours not showing?
I don't know.
Okay. Freaking me out, man. Your phone is not showing the video feed.
Yeah,
It just shows the one earlier picture, and it's like, what? Are we not live?
I don't know. I haven't connected to your internet, so I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see. There we go.
Yeah. It's like, I have mine on chat only to preserve battery life. Yeah.
Very good idea. How do I do that?
Cog menu, the little, and chat only. And then apply. There you go.
Well done, Chad. Thanks for the address.
You can also do audio only if you want to listen to somebody talk.
Like it's a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, it's a shit card for limited.
Yeah, there we go. That was a real shit card for limited.
No, it's pretty good. That's not bad. It's the mana is hard. Can you
mana
get there?
is very hard. Can't be countered though.
Yeah, you get to draw all the cards and shoot all the things.
We're gonna pull them. You know?
That or the insight, capture sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just take that.
Yeah,
The
we're taking
the take care. You can't, or the loom bonds, but
Or
the
capture
Niv-Mizzet, the Niv-Mizzet's what you take.
Niv-Mizzet is definitely the choice.
Yeah. Oh, look, Lazav.
Yeah, he's worth a little something.
Ticket.
Yep.
Now you can pitch your Niv-Mizzet, pay 6 any color, and turn your Lazav into a Niv-Mizzet.
Yeah, I could do that. Definitely taking Lizav though.
The story this week of Magic was Lazav based. He finds a baby, a Jack Planeswalker baby.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the story.
So Planeswalkers, they're making babies Planeswalkers now?
They did this time. There's a Planeswalking baby. Yeah.
They just keep getting younger. It's like Spider-Man.
Actually, I think it was. What was it? Didn't they just have one that was like a little kid that had like moths or whatever? She was a little girl, Planeswalker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And now there's a baby one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a name or anything. It's just baby. I'm pretty sure it does have a name. I just don't know what it is.
All right. Jesus. Guess we could take a Goblin Electromancer here and hope to start picking up some red and blue awesomeness.
My theory is that the story is the origin story of Ashiok, but there's no confirmation for that yet.
Origin story of Ashiok?
Yeah. What?
What?
Ashok. Ashik? Ashok. It's like the...
Yeah, I'm going to take direct current here.
It's like the whole story is based around the baby's dad, how he was like a loser, demure spy, you know. And, he also had no money, so he ended up having to like steal from his boss, and he breaks into his house. Oh, look, 1,000 Year Storm. This is just rare drafting 101. I don't know if you want to take that for limited, but, you know, I don't know if it's worth anything.
I think it's worth like another $1.
Yeah. Or you could take Fist and Fist.
Yeah, Penis Fist or Ornery Goblin would actually
Ornery Goblin's pretty good.
Yeah.
Penis Fist is pretty good too, but
I'll take the free $1, seeing as how I'm probably going to lose this tournament anyways.
And so, yeah. The dad has to steal from his boss. Sonic Assault is amazing.
Oh, yeah. It's all right. I mean,
It, it's unassuming, but it's really good. The tap and deal 2 damage is really good.
yeah. I mean, I'm not impressed by it because,
Of course you are.
like, well, among the matches I've won, fucking Sonic Assault has been one of the things that is I've beaten on several occasions.
Okay.
It's like it seems all right, you know. It's just it's not as good as you want it to be.
I don't know, man. I think it's pretty good.
It's all right. It's not good.
Anyway, he steals from bosses. His boss has like some fucking concentration potion or something like that. It's, you know, how magic is. And he steals a little bit of that so he can, you know, up his magic game. Because he's not very good at his Demir spying. And he takes some of that, but in the process of doing that, he spills some and fucking he ends up taking a loaf of bread home that he spilled some on, didn't realize it. And yeah, the baby apparently eats the bread and becomes a planeswalker because it's like super focused now, you know, some shit like that happens. That's what I. Well, also in the process of like after eating the bread and getting like, oh look, I'm a little bit more magical. Then, you know, he gets kidnapped, and that's what, you know, the whole spark thing. Yeah, Lazav shows up. It's like I'm.
Okay, do I Sure Strike or is it Guildgate here? Sure Strike is really good, but the Guildgate seems necessary if I want to try and pull off Niv-Mizzet.
Yes.
I'll probably see Sure Strikes later.
There's
yeah,
or
Pianist
the
goes.
locket. Either one is decent. I think the
Yeah.
locket might be better. Get you to your Niv.
Plus it draws cards.
And it does draw cards for after you cast it.
Yeah, so that's good.
Galvanic Punch.
Yeah.
Or Gravatic Punch, whatever.
I'll take Leapfrog. Take this guy, let's sideboard him for now. Mainboard that guy.
Even Evil Thinker's like, yeah, just take the gate.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured the gate was probably the best choice. I just wanted confirmation on that. That way if it fails miserably as a deck, I can now blame you too.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's all because I took that fucking gate. It's all your fault, Chad.
Yeah, so in the story, Lazav shows up, and because he's like, you know, the leader of Demir. And he's, oh, look, you get a Chamber Sentry. It's foil. It might be worth something.
God damn it, why can't I? Oh, that's why I'm trying to put it upside down. Yeah, let's check that. Because I want to. Caster's Insight.
I said it might be worth something. I never said it was.
I want to check it, that's why. What's it called?
Chamber Sentry. Chamber Pot Sentry. Foiled.
It's not.
Okay.
So I'm not taking that.
Midnight Reaper. No.
There's your Sonic Assault. There's also this guy, but I don't really have
You need instance.
any Surveil to go for that guy. So this Ornery Goblin,
Or Sonic Assault.
Barging Sergeant seems better. I don't really need this. Like, the Sonic Assault's not that great. It's okay. I'm gonna take the Ornery Goblin.
Oh,
Mission briefing.
We've done fucked up.
Why?
Because now we just passed the Chamber Sentry, and then there's another there's a Chromatic Lantern following it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, if we pass this, it's like we fucked up.
That was a very good point. But I mean, do we have an option of not doing that? Cause I mean,
I don't know.
realistically,
I mean, we can pass
need to
it,
either
it's
take
just like-
mission briefing or like the Night Veil sprite is
What does
probably.
invert in that thing? Invent do?
It's the one shitty card.
Oh.
It switches their power and toughness.
Hmm. Fairy Rogue seems underwhelming.
He's really good.
You don't have anything to pay off for the. I guess for the Surveil if you want that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Surveil is actually really useful. getting lands out of the way when you have too many, or getting two lands when you don't, getting to the lands when you don't have enough.
Also, you just throw away all your cards.
I mean, that happens. Alright, capture sphere. Absolutely.
Yeah. Did you ever read Wand of Vertebrae?
Wand what? Oh yeah.
That card works for the one deck we were working.
Yeah, I know. It's not that great though.
I mean, for 3 mana, 5 target creatures.
Yeah, it's not
amazing.
bad. It's not bad. It's just
It's a way better. What's it called? If you get it, if you draw it.
yeah.
Guy's blessing.
All right. Here, Sonic Assault is the pick.
Fidelkin?
Watchers. Mist.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. What?
Watcher
what?
in the Mist.
What is Beam Spitter Mage?
When you target him with an instant or sorcery, you get to target another creature as well. So you get to copy the spell and target 2 creatures with like 1 first strike buff.
Gotcha.
Hypothesis.
Yeah. Flash Mage or Maximize Altitude?
That's what I'm debating on.
All of the lights, all of the lights.
I'm gonna have to go maximize altitude here, but I mean, do I really have anything that's that great for that to get put on? I guess I do.
Where do I go? No. It's that or Whisper Agent. Demir Informant's not bad either, but Whisper Agent I think is
He's
the
a much
flash,
better attacker with the Surveil.
and a flash.
I think you're right. Whisper Agent is
It's either
actually-
Maximize Altitude is also fine,
It's Sure Strike.
or Leapfrog, but yes, Sure Strike.
Yeah, we need some Sure Strikes. Can't pass it.
Take-
Okay, Sonic Assault.
Yes.
See, that's why I was fine.
Now we need
Not taking those because I'm
the 2-drop one that counters 4 or greater. Disdainful Stroke.
yeah.
Another
sweet.
Izzet Charm or Wand of Vertebrae.
I'll take the dude for sure. Big ass haste mentor dude.
Or that piece of shit.
There we go. That'll work. So, got a bunch of bait juices.
Mm-hmm.
This one's God Nectar.
Not Nectar of the Gods, it's just God Nectar.
Yeah, God Nectar.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Take another galvanic punch. Sure. Take
Beam
this
Shitter Mage. Wait, if you target him with Gravatic Punch, yes? Yes?
Yes, you get to target
Yes.
two.
Hypothesis?
Yeah, hypothesis.
Or
Capture Sphere.
Capture Sphere.
Well, the last hypothesis all came all the way around, so I
Yeah.
don't think there's anybody else running green and red. They're probably running like
Yeah, but that
black
was
and blue or red and white.
That was coming from the other way though.
It doesn't matter. It still made a full circle back
It
around
did.
to me.
It did. Mm-hmm.
So capture sphere, because somebody else is going to be running blue, black blue probably. So capture sphere is the pick. Damn it. I guess I have to pull the Izzet Guildgate even though I want to take the Foundry, just because it's not worth that
You
much.
take the Fire Urchin for a lower drop, but yes.
I have
yes.
plenty of low drops.
The Guildgate will help you. Yes, cast Niv-Mizzet like.
Exactly. I have to go up. Oh, this guy's.
Oh, the
so
wee
it's
nuts.
Command the Storm.
I think you gotta take the wee nuts.
I do have to take the wee nuts. I can't pass that guy up. Which one's this? That's the gay thing. Yeah, there we go. This guy's pretty good. Another one of them.
Which mana? Are we talking about the? Oh yeah, that would. I mean, what is that stupid thing? Lantern. Evil Thinker, why didn't we run Lantern? I think we didn't pull it because something else.
Yeah, there was something else there
Even
that I
though-
was.
Yeah, we were
I
talking
actually
about.
wanted for the deck, whereas taking Lantern would just be trying to pull from somebody else too.
Well,
I
we
mean-
could have ran it because of what he's saying. It's
Yeah,
'cause of
it's the mana
Niv-Mizzet.
ramp and it would help with Niv-Mizzet, but it didn't seem worth it to me.
Plus, well, my also argument is that we just passed the Inescapable Blaze. Yeah.
I just pulled one and put it in the sideboard.
Yeah, it's pretty crap.
Pretty crap. Take a Fire Urchin out of the possibility of running that. Let's take this from somebody. Yep, Hypothesis. Told you it would come back around.
I didn't really doubt you, just pointing these things out.
Yeah, yeah. But I was correct in my assumption that nobody else is running red-blue because the first one came around completely. So everybody else is running black-blue or red-white or green-white and green-black. Yeah, we'll take another one of these guys. Just that'll do pig. I will take another Sure Strike for the deck and take out another Ornery Goblin. Alright, we're gonna have to work on this a little bit. I guess I'm taking this thing out. It's the draw card surveil, so take that.
I think that's fine. We don't have many instances of sorceries to make Goblin Electromancer is really worth it.
Yeah, so I might take like one of them. But, well, actually, it does make my Sonic Assaults for 2.
Oh, he was talking about taking another Locket at the end there, not taking Lantern. Which could be
Yeah. I mean,
something we overlooked, yes.
Yes.
We did say that earlier.
I mean, we did point it out that it was there, but I just didn't see the point of having the 2 Lockets. I mean,
now, how many, not running
Got the
any
Sure Strikes.
Garbatic Punches?
I've got
but-
10
yeah.
others, one of which is an artifact. So actually, Goblin Electromancers are pretty good. Because usually one gets burned out pretty quickly, but then if I have a second one, that makes my Hypothesis only cost 4, which is nice.
Which is why I was thinking you should do a Gravatic Punch instead of your Sergeant, your 5-drop guy, but, you know.
Yeah, I like the Sergeant a lot better.
I like the combo with Beam Splitter Mage and Gravatic Punch. That's fun.
But then I'd have to take more shit out.
I'm
to
not
fit in
telling you
Beam.
to run it. I'm just saying it seems fun.
Yeah, it seems fun if you could ever pull it off, which, you know my luck. That's not going to happen. My luck is that all I'll have is the Beam Splitter and the Galvanic Punch and not a second creature at any point in time. And they're like, well, this is fucking useless. I can deal 2 damage to his face for 4. Ooh. Alright, so that's lands. I don't need that.
But then you can deal 2 more damage to his face for 4 later on from the graveyard by pitching a land.
I mean, up until he kills my creature or something, yeah. I'm just saying. It's one of those things that never works.
But by
for me.
that logic, then the bringing in your creature makes no sense because he'll just kill your creature.
Yeah.
You're dealing guaranteed damage or not.
The point that I'm making is that shit never works out for me. It works against the function of the deck and would just be a little thing that you think would be funny to be in there, like if it played out the right way. But the odds of it happening are so slim. It's not like I have a bunch of those double dudes. I mean, I've got 2 Galvanic Punches, but I have so much better cards than those.
I mean, better?
Yeah, especially considering the fact that whenever I try to get cutesy with shit like that, it just fucking backfires immensely, and you've seen it every time.
I mean, you could still use it on a Niv-Mizzet deal him 5.
Yeah, I could.
6 actually,
It's
because you cast
possible.
instant.
It's possible that that could happen. It's also highly unlikely, and it's most of the time that's just going to end up as a dead card in my hand, because I face against people that have so much removal that very often I either end up with a 1/1, a 2/2, or nothing on the battlefield. So I'd rather not have a card that is guaranteed going to be completely useless.
Blue's like, I don't see better cards though. It does have Jumpstart. Play your second land.
So this guy's
Oh, this guy wins. He's just gonna beat us.
yeah, he's got the jump on me already.
He's got the deal 1 damage every time he casts something.
Wow, he didn't counter that. It's amazing.
Well, I guess we can drop a 5-drop in his face. Be like, okay, well, what else we're gonna do?
I mean, you're right. It's the best option. At least I get to surveil twice and possibly get land out of the way. Ah, okay. Throw that in the graveyard. Put that guy on top.
Cast him next turn. Seems good.
Yeah, seems real good. Unless he leaves a counter mana like a dick. I see our decks are similar.
I don't think he does. Yeah, he did not. Well,
Oh, might make him shit his pants a little bit here.
Niv-Mizzet in your face. Get to draw some cards. Maybe even.
Well, next turn I have 7 mana, so I can actually capture a sphere and have a Sonic Assault.
You get to draw cards off Niv-Mizzet if he casts instants or sorceries. Yeah.
Okay, so he's using a Sonic Assault right now.
No.
That's fine. I draw a card.
Shoot face or
That guy. What's up? Cast another instant or sorcery, dickhead. That guy will die.
Yes, if only we had a second locket.
Okay. Oh, he's arranging his shit right now.
So how much is the Dragonauts at now?
It's 5.
And 2.
So he's dealing 7 damage, plus the 2 from that thing's ability. Okay. Let's see here. 1 to your face.
Oh, you could have killed Dragonauts. If you would have. Well, that's fine.
Yeah. I guess I played this so that way I can put out Ornery Goblin and be able to Hypothesizzle and take out 2 of his creatures. Which I might as well do right now, right? Because he has no ability to counter it.
Yes, you should.
So I deal 4 to that one. I draw 2 cards.
And then you can deal. Well,
Oh, only 2. Damn.
should have shot the other one.
Yeah, I should have shot the other one.
You could pass and just Sonic Assault so he can't attack.
Yeah.
But, he's only got 1 card in hand. So you can. Yeah. Hypothesizzle is also an instant.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, fuck it. I just don't want
If he has
Hypothesizzle
to,
getting
if
countered.
he plays anything though.
Yeah, exactly.
shoot.
So I might as well just Hypothesizzle right now.
Well, I meant if he plays anything, then you Hypothesizzle in response and can shoot the Dwee Dragonauts and his dude, because you'll be able to draw a card off of his instant or sorcery, which deals 1 damage. That was my plan, but I mean, if you're
I'm worried
fearing
about-
a counter, then that's up to you.
I am kind of fearing the counter. Yeah.
You only draw 2, doesn't it?
Yeah, it only draws
Draw
2.
2 cards, then you may discard a card.
You have to discard a card. You
Well,
have
it
to
says you
discard a
may.
no.
Then you may discard a card. When
Discard
you do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it, let's do this.
Oh, plus you draw that card. So yeah, he's right.
Oh yeah.
He's right.
So,
You're 100% right,
So I can
Rob.
deal the first one
We're
that-
dumb. We're
yeah,
dumb,
we
and
are
you were
dumb.
100% right.
100%.
Discard a card. Yeah, so you can replay Sonic Assault. Well, no, you want to deal 4 to his other guy, so you have to discard to deal 4 damage.
Oh, okay. So that goes there.
Yeah, that goes.
That goes there.
That goes there. There we go. We figured it out.
What's up, buddy?
I keep the Niv-Mizzet throws me off with the
Yeah.
yes. We also get the plus. For
The thing is, I had calculated that in the first place for casting an instant and sorcery, and I totally forgot about it. Oh, well, let's deal 1 to your face. Tap that guy. Nice, nice. I draw a card. Deal another 1 to your face.
Oh shit! Does he have deal 4? Oh,
No, he has another Sonic Assault.
okay.
Well, he has the same Sonic Assault in his graveyard. So that's fine. Deal another 1 to your face.
Yeah. I think we just play our goblins.
I think we can burn out its face and stuff too, though. 3.
Oh, we draw one. That's 3 damage. Oh no. Yeah. And we can Sonic Assault. That's another 1. 2,
Well,
3.
2, 3, so I win.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. That was
Turns
brutal.
out turn 5 Niv-Mizzet's really good.
Yeah, who'da thunk? Cleared his battlefield and then just stomped him into the floor. Pretty great. Ah, I see where this is going. Never mind. I do not see where this is going.
Like, fuck, this guy has the same deck, but he has a Niv-Mizzet.
I mean, he might have Niv-Mizzet too. He just didn't draw it, you know?
That could be.
It's highly likely. I'll take the 2. That way you don't kill my dude. You choose tap my dude now or no?
He's definitely gonna or tap this guy so he doesn't have to deal.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 100% fine.
making him tap out on his turn.
Exactly.
Graveyard that so I can get towards my lands. Oh, return to the hand. Okay, that's fine. Dick move, pal. Dick move.
Yeah, 2 lockets are better than 1, sure. This one. Rob, are you running anything crazy? I know you said you haven't been playing in a while, but are you thinking or looking forward to running anything in standard?
Hypothesis. Well played. You're an asshole. And taps out my other guy with his fucking Sonic Assault. Oh, kills it. This guy's a douche. Fine. I'm gonna play it that way. Niv-Mizzet.
Damn it.
What?
There's 5.
Oh, you're right. You are 100% right.
Alright, well, I'm just going to discard this land and shoot your Niv-Mizzet. Oh, not even. Well, wait a minute. Did he just exile one of them? Yeah, so now there's only 4. Oh no, yeah. Check Beacon Bolt now? I think he fucked up. Oh no, there's still. Oh, it's an exile, so it doesn't matter.
Perfect.
Why didn't he just shoot it?
Uh-oh.
You have to discard first.
Jack.
I'm gonna shoot, yeah, face.
Now he has to spend the mana to kill it.
Oh, he didn't even use the one that we thought he should. Only to target creature, okay, so. And pass.
To any target. So he's got me dead there.
Yeah, I think, and we don't have a burn spell or a counter, which can't be countered anyway. Yeah.
Not that guy. I was losing no matter what. I had to target a creature there.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have just not, done one thing, but. Alright.
chromatic punch could have saved you, killed him.
Not really.
I don't know if it's.
It would not have, because I wouldn't have been able to cast it twice.
If you would have cast chromatic punch instead of what's it called? Do with one. The first strike, sure strike.
Oh. Yeah, I only had 2 mana. So the only thing I could have cast was the one thing. Like at that point, after, well, yeah, because I had to cast Hypothesizzle first.
With 0 counters, yes. We didn't get any.
Yeah, the only one we saw was the 4-drop counter.
Which still not bad for sideboard, but we didn't get any of the disdainful strokes that I was hoping to pick up. Okay.
Come on, opponent. What are you doing?
Probably have to take a piss.
He's probably pooping.
There you go. I was gonna say maybe he's tired of your shit and had to take some of his own. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had a Niv-Mizzet every game, so.
Yeah, that's something.
Yikes.
If I top deck my artifact, I could probably put up. What is that one? What's that one thing? Okay.
What?
Just for the halibut. Wow, he didn't block it. That's even funnier.
He's like, I know you have first strike.
Aha.
That's fine.
It's not fine. It's alright.
Yeah. Sure strike is a card. Now, that card's been more useful in standard than I think it is in limited.
You said sure shot, not sure strike.
Sure shot is not a card in this set.
Yeah, that last game was close. Okay.
It's absolutely perfect for us.
It is.
The opponent might be playing another game of Magic on the side.
Probably. Double queued. See, we thought he was pooping, but he pooped himself, and now he's just on cleanup, you know? Let's hypotha that sizzle. Capture sphere?
Yeah.
Downside is he's holding up a possible counter for Niv-Mizzet because he knows it's, you know,
Possible?
yeah.
Think he wants to do?
I mean, I could instant speed deal 6 to his face.
I think he's just probably got a, what's it called again? The Sonic Assault, but
Alright, risk it for the biscuit, I guess.
he can't be countered anyway.
Oh yeah, you can't be countered. You're right. Forgot about that part. I totally did not think of that. It was a very valid point, Chad.
Well, I honestly didn't remember it until I saw it on the stack and it was blue highlighted for me. Yeah. Good combat and Sonic Assault. Oh,
Wow.
okay. Alright, pass turn.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, I'm about to deal 6 to his face now, so.
Well, you can't deal it to his face.
Yes, I can. That was any
Oh,
target.
right.
That's
Oh,
what he
it's
just
instant.
killed me with before.
I didn't know that was an instant. I thought that was a sorcery.
That's why I added it in, because he killed me with it, and was like, oh, I thought that was only 6 damage to a creature. I didn't realize it was any target. That makes that card somewhat better. Still kind of a high drop,
We
but.
did it. We did it. No counters.
Huzzah!
We did it.
Niv-Mizzet just wanted to come out and play every game there, though. That's what did it.
This motherfucker's trying to rep my colors? I'm gonna show him who's really red-blue.
That's pretty much what it was. Niv-Mizzet kept being like, whoa, whoa, we're playing against red-blue. I gotta show who's boss here, okay? Are you trying to red-blue me, bitch? I'm the red-blue commander. Damn it. Red-white. Damn it.
Oh, Steam King.
Yep, Steam Clint. It's not good. Not good, Chad. Things are looking bad.
How much land can you draw? How much land can you draw? Justice Strike, which does nothing to my creature.
Oh, sweet.
It's not sweet. No.
No, that was sweet. Okay.
Oh, now you gotta pass and pretty much touch on the mentor.
Yep.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wow. I'm just gonna shoot your game anyway.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I saw a gun.
That was a good one. Yeah, I know. It's in my graveyard. I get it.
Hey, hey, hey. You want to cast a Sonic Assault from your graveyard? Can I do it for free? Hell no. Alright.
God, as terrible as it is, I kind of have to surveil here. I know it's necessary because the amount of land I've got.
Necessary.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad I did that. Graveyard. Why did you do it? Oh, well, he didn't take the damage yet.
Yeah.
Okay. That works for me though. Okay, that's Steam Cleanser. It's pretty big right now. I have to block that guy. Yep.
Well,
This is not looking good. Not looking good at
we're
all.
gonna take 5. And yeah. Alright, kill it. Kill it now.
Yep. Okay, well, discard Sure Strike. Pop the sizzle that guy.
Anyway. 7, we go to 3.
Okay.
Oh, we go to 2, forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, we're dead. This deck is very fast, and I got mostly lands, so. Where were all my 2-drops?
So many lines.
Okay, these actually kind of need to come in.
The ornery goblins are great.
Yeah, yeah, he's also good. So, let's see here. I don't care about you, Bojack. Ornery Goblin comes in.
Yeah, urchins are good.
Direct
too.
Current's good.
Leapfrog's probably not great. Urchin's probably better than Leapfrog.
Yeah.
Wanna bring in this inescapable blaze? No.
I'm gonna take out a Sonic Assault because I mean that's more of a when you're on the offensive, kicking the ass already, tapping down their shit, and to actually have blockers out there. Yeah, fantastic. Put in a bunch of bullshit. Gave me low drops but no land. Now it gives me land but no low drops. Whatever, put it on top. I'm gonna lose to this guy really bad. There's not anything I can do about it, but if I can get Niv-Mizzet out and draw a bunch of cards, I can start sniping out his shit. It's about the best I can hope for. Steam Cleanser. Oh, okay, Ornery Goblin.
Now we just need 2 lands.
Shit.
We can stick this Watcher. Should still be okay. Okay, so you can stick the Watcher. Put the land on top.
Yeah, put that on top and then put that on top.
Yes, good. Now we can stick Niv-Mizzet. And we should be better.
Turn 5 Niv-Mizzet turned out to be really good for us last time, so.
He may have a Caller of the Culprit, which is the...
Oh, he's just gonna buff the shit out of that guy. That's fine, I'm still gonna block that 5-3. You can mentor the shit out of the other dude.
That sucks, because now we can't just straight up kill it when he tries to do anything to Niv-Mizzet. Alright. Yep,
He had the color of the culprit.
he did have the Caller of the Culprit.
Fuck. It's going poorly. It's going piss poorly. Okay. Yeah, this is really just because the deck gave me absolutely none of my low drops both games, even when I added in 3 more.
Oh, kill the motherfucker.
Yeah.
These are problems.
Yeah, these are a lot of problems.
Okay. Sonic Assault is still striker.
Well, it's only dealing 2 damage. The other guy's dealing 3, so.
Okay. Almost assuredly dead.
Yeah, we're just about there.
Yeah, we might be able to turn it around with these jump starts.
I mean, I don't want to have to discard my Watcher.
Or your Sure Strike, but we'll see what we have to do.
If I have to cast Sure Strike and the other thing, that'll be what it is.
Well, he's gonna kill your goblin, which is fine either way, because we're not relying on goblin to cast anything.
Well, I mean, if we want to cast this and this, which we can't do that right now, so we have to just,
I mean, you can, but you have to do it right now,
yeah.
and I don't think it's worth it.
It's
I think
not.
you'd rather just go to blocks. Yeah. Because Fire Urchin gets a +1, and so does We Dragonox, so. Okay. So,
If he's got any buff, I totally lose this.
double block?
What? Double block? Double block what and why?
Well, you're gonna lose your creature either way. You're gonna lose your creature either way. This way you.
Well, if I block this
Oh,
and
I
get
didn't
his
see
first
he was
strike.
attacking with that guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was only attacking with the goblin. My
Yeah.
bad.
But if he's got a Sure Strike as well, I'm dead.
Yes.
So. Now he only needs to deal 2 though. Wait, he didn't attack with that guy.
No, he didn't.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but now if he has another one of those dudes, oh, I guess that's something else.
Graveyard top, because I can play that out and have the 4 to use that ability, keeping up everything. Kind of have to hope he doesn't have the 6-drop deal 6 to the face. Okay, that's not as bad, although it does mentor that dude, which is a problem. And then another first striker.
But we have a horny goblin. Well, he's only 1 defense though, so. Well,
The bright side is I can block that guy with Horny Goblin and that guy with this guy and that guy with that guy. This will kill that guy. This will kill that guy without dying because his first strike doesn't matter. This will kill my guy and, you know. But the best I can do.
you could flip, right? You could put your 3/4 on the first strike guy and your 1/3 on that guy.
Then his first strike guy kills my 3/4.
What? No.
Mentor. He's going to turn it into a 2/2.
Yeah. So how does it kill your 3? I mean, it will kill your 3/4.
Yeah.
It'll kill his guy too,
Yes.
and your 1/3 will survive.
But I'd rather my 1/3 die and then his mentor die, and then all that's left is my 2 creatures and his 1 creature, which I can block with this guy the turn after that.
can also just block the. Oh no, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the Mentor. Stupid Mentor.
Right side is he's got no jump start in his graveyard.
Got no cards in hand either.
Yep. That I do. What are you doing, bro? Do it. Attack me. It's only going to hurt you more than it hurts me because you'll lose 2 creatures and I'll lose 1. Okay. Make sure my auto deals are off there.
Capture Sphere helps a lot.
A lot. Did turn off auto yields, right?
Yes. That's good, you know. Filtering some of our draws, hopefully. I get ballsy.
Yes. I've got to try to maximize damage, so.
Some cojones.
If he plays out something too threatening like that, which has haste,
Oh, you can still block everything.
I can still. Actually, yeah, you're right. I very much still can block
You
it.
can block everything, you're fine.
Actually, how many flyers do I have? That guy's deals 3. This guy will get a +2 buff if I tap down one of his creatures. He takes 2. That's 6. Ornery Goblin, that guy deals 2. That guy deals 1. He won't have any flyers, so that'd be 7. I could force him to have to block and lose his shit. So if I swing with this, that's 6, 8. With the 2, it automatically deals 9. Oh, I've got him dead this turn just by swinging with everything.
Yeah, don't forget to pitch the land for,
Yeah, just gotta declare all my attacks first. No.
turn off your auto yields.
Yeah, sure, put that on top.
There you go.
Flyer. You take 7 in the air. It's game. That was an epic comeback.
There you go.
I was like looking at the math there, like.
So how bad is Sonic Assault again?
Having one of them worked out really well for me. Having 2 did not work out as well. All right, so let me just run this again.
I like Sonic Assault.
Yeah.
Makes good
It's a pretty good card. It's alright. Like I said, if you're on the assault, it's really good. But the problem is with that guy, I was ending up on the defense a lot. God damn it. At least I'm on the draw. Mulligan. Okay. This is acceptable. Keep. He had to mulligan down to 5. I need to go for third land. I need to go for land, really. Sure strike would be nice, but
He sent you a message.
I think it was probably mull to 5 rip, yeah. Probably something about how mulling to 5 is gonna hurt him really bad.
I agree, but you know, it's not as bad when your opponent starts on 6, you know?
Whoa, Jack? Okay.
You know, the more I've played with the pop sizzle, the more I like it. I thought that card was kind of crappy when I first saw it. I was like, meh. 5 mana seems like a lot. But it does everything you want it to do for that 5 mana.
That's
in
true.
red and blue. You draw cards, you deal damage. Like, it's a perfect instant for it.
Or a goblin, okay. I'll make the trade off on that.
Me like,
That's me likey likey. We love you long time. What? What?
What?
What?
Even Rob likes the jump start, you know?
Okay.
Did you know you can get full foil sets from treasure chests?
I did not.
I watched Kenji open Newmont the Nummy. I watched him open an entire Dominaria foil set in a chest that he won from a standard event.
Jesus.
Yeah. You know what's hilarious about that?
What?
Is that the cutoff for redeeming that set was 30 minutes before he opened it.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
The cutoff was 3 p.m. Eastern time or whatever, and it was 3:30 when he opened the chest.
That shit. Damn it. Okay.
Whisper if you get in there. Give me the damn spawn cloak. Like, that's not inconspicuous. You know? You guys just hanging off the side of a building, fucking giant flag like cloak hanging in the wind. Nobody's like, what the fuck?
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to punish him for this.
Punish?
Question is, can I kill him now? That's 3, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus that is, yeah, so I can actually kill him now.
Yes, I think. Unless he's got some shitty shit in his hand, like a justice strike.
Oh, that's why I'm targeting this guy. It only cost me 1.
Oh, I mean, justice strike could kill him after this resolves. Whoops, okay.
That's 15
only
damage.
12.
No, it's,
Yeah.
oh, it's 13. Wow, I won that match. I can't believe I won that match. That was fucking shocking. I was like, if I win this, it has to be right now. And I was like, looking at it, and I was like,
No, it was sure striking.
touche.
Well, you're
That
doing it the hard
surprised the
way.
shit out of that guy.
You're doing it the hard way. 2-1-2-1. Just need to do another one of those. Or I mean, I guess you could try the easier way. You don't have to 2-1 this
I mean-
one if you don't want to.
Yeah, that's true. I could try to get the 2-0, I guess. But at least I got packs already, so.
You have the pity packs?
Yeah. And I got a few cards that are worth like $1 each. Like 2 or 3, I don't remember. Which means I actually have enough to do one more tournament.
Hell yeah.
Damn it. I guess I have to mulligan, right?
This hand seems really bad.
Yeah.
That seems
That's
like
much
a-
better. Yeah, much, much better. Yeah, I'll put that on top. That's excellent. Thank you.
I'll put my okay, thank you.
Just hopefully we can get Niv-Mizzet out to play again. Oh, great. We're going up against Amir. It might be black, blue, red.
If they have disinformation campaign on turn 3, watch this quick game.
I want to run out of a hand before that anyways. Froggy dog, get out there.
You say froggy dog?
Yep, froggy dog.
I don't expect to see frog dog until we get to the next set.
I'm always expecting the frog dog. I realized how weird that sounded as well, Chad.
We might have to adopt frog dog as our official mediocre mascot.
I like it. Counter. Yeah. That's why I played that. I was completely fine with you countering that, dude. Oh, he's black with white. Uh-oh. This could be problematic. I hate this Wojak Bodyguard, honestly. This is one of my least favorite cards in the entire set because most of the time I end up with only him on the field and he can't attack or block alone. I'm just
How
like,
many creatures do you have in this deck?
14.
I mean, usually you do have to have a pretty high creature count.
Dude, even when I have like 19, it doesn't help me. I still end up with that guy by himself. Just because I face a dick tug. Removal. Ooh. That's a problem. That is also a problem.
Well, wait.
I can't kill it because I'll just buff it.
I was gonna say you could discard that to Sonic Assault, but
I could, but I'm going to pay the 4 to draw 2 cards, so that maybe I'll get Niv-Mizzet.
okay.
I mean, I could also just discard this to Sonic Assault because it does have Jumpstart.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm just going to take the damage here, draw my cards. I can't block with him. What are you doing, Magic?
Stop it.
Great. He's probably got the 6-drop that fucking returns something, or he's just holding up a dick ton of counters.
Oh, like a Dream Eater or something? Yeah, maybe.
Wow, I actually got Niv-Mizzet on that. He's gonna get. Oh wait, it can't get countered. Ha!
Yeah,
Can get killed though.
that's true. You get to draw a card for it.
Huzzah!
Oh.
Are you trying to counter it? Really? Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to counter it. He's like, Never mind that plan. I guess I'll just have to pay 5 mana and kill it.
Maybe only 3 being Price of Fame or whatever. Price of
It's
Glory.
2 if it's Price of Fame. Because it takes 2 off the cost if you're killing a legendary. It's only 4 altogether.
How big is that dragon? Let me see that. Is he on buildings there?
Yeah. Yeah, he's on top of like a fucking castle. I'll take the damage, thanks.
So we're gonna get like a Niv-Mizzet versus Nicol Bolas style match? Is that what Magic's leading into? I'm sure there will be.
Ah, Death Touch Gorgon. Oh, let's see.
Well, you could.
Deal 1 to that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you shoot the other one. Now he has a choice. Do I counter this? Because if I counter this, I can't pay for the one to prevent the other guy from dying.
Even if he counters it, he's losing both those creatures.
And then he just gets to shuffle.
Does it get exiled?
Yes.
My spell? Counter target spell?
Yeah.
That spell is countered this way. Exile it instead. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But you still get to shoot.
Yeah, his other dude and kill it. Haha.
And you still get to shoot another thing. Because you still haven't drawn your card for casting your spell yet.
Which is actually perfect, because I can totally just, okay. Shoot that Death Touch Gorgon.
Well, you don't have another.
Oh, I thought I had the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay, you do have Sonic Assault.
Play out a land. 3. Cast Sonic Assault. Pitch that land. That's right, your Gorgon's dying anyways. Oh, good. Hypothesis. And he quits. Alright.
Niv-Mizzet, too strong.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Niv-Mizzet just coming out there swinging every time, man. He's really been all about getting into this game. He's like, no, these are my colors, and I'm coming out if anybody's using either one of them. You're playing red? Fuck you. You're playing blue? Fuck you. Izzet is my shizzit, okay? Yeah, okay, Wojak Bodyguard's coming out. I'm just throwing in another fucking urchin. Or actually, no, I'm throwing in another ornery goblin. See it.
Is that a hint at what's gonna happen? Is Niv-Mizzet gonna be played by Snoop Dogg in the movie? Izzet is my shizzit, bro. I'm gonna hypothesizzle on your ass.
I'm a hypothesizzle your ass. What? It means I'm gonna think about cooking you. Mulliganing worked out really well for me last time, but I was on the draw. I guess I have to. Well, no, because if I get a third land of any color, I've got Izzet Lookout, plus I've got this guy. We're gonna keep this.
I don't know. Do you think Snoop would ever rep red though?
It's red and blue.
Yeah. Not unity, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he'd totally do it. Okay, now I just need a third land, any color, preferably red. Didn't work out as planned there. Come on now.
I would totally be down if they cast Snoop Dogg as Niv-Mizzet.
I'd be down with that too.
That would be hilarious if he spoke
Fucking
like that.
Gorgons.
Like,
God damn it.
everybody thought he was, you couldn't. That he was talking way above him, but he was like, "Nah, man, it's just how I talk, yo."
Should have mulliganed.
Even that or Benjamin Cumberbatch.
He was already fucking the other dragon in Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
which I guess would make a lot of
Smaug.
sense. Yeah.
Smaug.
Smaug. Oh, fantastic. Give me the land that comes into play tapped. That is... You are so glorious, Magic. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Giving me a land.
He was also Dormammu.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm just saying, he has voice acting and computer generated graphic experience, CGI experience.
This guy's gonna kick my ass. There's really nothing I can do. He's getting to surveil every turn, and I'm boned. Oh yeah, yeah. Dealing 7 damage here. Almost cutting my life total in half. Okay, this is a concede. I can't make it back from this at this point. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again, Magic.
Wait. Oh.
What?
Alright.
What do you want me to add in?
I don't know. Just inexplicable blaze.
No.
Maximize velocity. I don't know.
There's nothing that I want to add in, which is the real key to this whole thing. We just have to not get mana screwed, you know? And if it looks like we're going to get mana screwed, I should mulligan. Come on, perfect. Perfect
Give me
hand.
the nuts.
That is not the nuts. Okay, now give me the nuts.
Ball falling through? Yeah. What?
That's worse. If I mulligan.
If you get a blue land, it's not that bad.
Nope. Okay, well, apparently I was destined to lose in the last round. Unless I start top decking nothing but land. Fuck it.
Usually we draw like land every turn.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, he's probably gonna deadweight that.
Yeah, it's fine because we have another one.
Good, now we get to Whisper Agent.
Which you'll probably counter. Never mind. Sprite. Oh, golden. You know, we'll take the land. Fuck you. We need at least one more. Oh, no. I'm good. As long as we can keep Goblin Electromancer alive. We can cast Hypothesis and hopefully get back in this game.
Yeah, there's a slim chance. Very slim. Hopelessly slim. We're gonna lose.
Esper.
He's gonna kill it. Oh, no, Death Touch. Okay. Now he kills it. No? Okay, cool. That works for me, bro. That works for me. Okay, got the fourth land anyways. Fifth land, I mean. You knew what I meant.
Thank you. I still can use cast this. Kill the shade?
Yeah, definitely kill the shade. Urchin going bye-bye.
Here's what to you. I'm not even offer the tree, but
Huh?
I was thinking the same thing. I might offer the tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's a plan.
Well, turns out that's not a good guy to capture spirit, but whatever. Sprite?
Well, now he's got his fifth mana, so he might play out something bigger and better.
I have a feeling he's got a Sprite or something, but he might be missing a second blue for the 5-drop guy he has.
Probably.
The flyer Scry 2. Yeah, he just does not care.
Counter. Good.
You know, it would be good block for this guy. Only got one. Where's this motherfucker at?
Wow. Good prediction, Chad.
What? I'm sorry. Could have thought something better, but I. You know who's a good card for this guy? Niv-Mizzet. Where the fuck's that motherfucker?
He's coming. Hold on. Okay, that works too. want this guy to not have mana to counter my shit, so I'm not gonna play the Watcher in the Mist yet. Oh, good.
I mean, the other counter that we saw him have was double blue. Right? The shuffle back anyway? Or
Yeah.
is that not him? But, I mean, he has been just passing, but he's got 4 cards in hand, so.
Yeah, he's
I have to
probably
assume it's a kill
required
spell.
double blue. Is probably
It's
what
gotta
he-
be either a bunch of counters or kill spell.
Nope, he had the counter. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Is he had a whole nother counter. I was waiting for him to have to get his double blue so that he could play something. I knew it. I should have waited one more goddamn turn. So he's clearly got a bunch of counters and kill spells.
Okay. Okay. There we go. I waited till I was making sure you didn't have anything else. Like, look at your hands. How you played 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, even if he looks at my hand right now, he just gets rid of Sonic Assault, so it's not a big deal.
You also let him do it in the middle of surveillance, and now he could potentially surveil to get a removal for your, you know what I mean? If you let him surveil first, then he has no idea that you have a second enchantment. I don't know, it just seemed. You should wait it out to surveil.
Oh wait, no. What am I doing? End step.
We can pass and hold Sure Strike and Sonic Assaults, or we can attack and Sure Strike, and then hold up Sonic Assault. I think that's what you do. Yeah, attack. Risk the leapfrog for this Sure Strike. If he wants to counter it, fine, but that'd be a weird counter.
Well, he wouldn't be able to counter it.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You'd kill your guy though. I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know. Is there a 3-drop one? For instance?
I don't know. I don't believe so. He might have the 1-drop necrotic wound.
Mm-hmm.
So he 2 for 1 me on that one. Whoops, almost skipped that. Yeah, it's in my graveyard. I fucking get it. Oh, he didn't have a fucking counter this time. But graveyard that.
You're looking for Niv-Mizzet at this point.
Yeah,
Man.
at this point I really am.
Play that. I don't know about attacking. That's fine, I guess.
I don't have a whole lot of cards left, so I can't really keep pitching shit to the graveyard, but
That's true.
I guess I kinda have to.
Well, the problem is that Niv-Mizzet also forces you to draw cards.
That's a very good point.
Just stuff to say the same. I think we're gonna deck ourselves now because Niv-Mizzet's gonna be like the 10th or this card or the next card, and then we're gonna draw.
Ah, damn it! I did that totally wrong. I meant to actually tap down his dude there, and fucked it up. So we're taking damage. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't help you, so.
I know I have two Sonic Assaults in the graveyard. I get it, okay? Fucking get it.
Really? Wow.
Niv-Mizzet's probably the very bottom card.
That's cray.
It is cray. Graveyard. It's not helping me win, so. It's so close.
He's probably got 2 kill spells in hand. He's just waiting for you to try and drop into Izzet. Like, he's been holding 3 cards for a while now.
Should have actually been holding another land in the hand.
Got a
Fuck.
removal spell.
Yep,
There's the first one, so he's got probably a second.
probably. Well, might as well put that on top. Well, I have to block this guy in case he has the buff.
Oh,
The 1-drop +2/+2 buff.
okay.
Can't
Well,
use
you
that
can't
guy's
tap
ability
that
yet.
guy yet, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're dead this turn if you can't do anything on my flyer. Yeah, just go for the win, I guess. It's all like we're so low on cards that. There's the thing.
Wait. Holy shit.
There you
Trophy.
go. Trophy with Niv-Mizzet.
Wow.
Wow.
Niv-Mizzet just all out
Right.
MVP there, like total champion.
Yeah.
The next best card to Niv-Mizzet was Hypothesis.
Oh man, opponent, it's got to be feeling real crunchy because they played the turn before. They were like, "Got him, conclave thing, fuck you," and you're like, "Okay, then Niv-Mizzet." It was like the whole time you know he was holding it for Niv-Mizzet. And he
Yeah.
never played it. He plays it, then we play Niv-Mizzet, and he knew it was a top deck
Yeah.
because we surveilled into a land and bottomed the land, so he knew that we were drawing raw off the top of the deck.
Exactly. Oh, that was glorious. Do I still have tickets? Yeah, I still have 3 tickets, and so now I've got plenty of packs.
You don't even need to sell anything yet.
No, I don't need to sell
That was
anything.
great.
I got all that. That was awesome. That was a great trophy.
Yeah, Niv-Mizzet almost came up in every game.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
There was one where he didn't. The one where we lost.
Yeah.
Well, we lost one in 2 of the other ones as well. One where, because we 2-1 to everything there, and
Yeah.
in one of the 2-1s he didn't show up. Actually, in 2 of the 2-1s are the only ones that he didn't show up. 2 games he didn't show up for, and those are the 2 we lost.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Niv-Mizzet put in a shit ton of work there.